here on my Rolex predictions in 2025. We're going to start off with the GMTs that might come out this year. 1. We're going to start off with everyone's favorite GMT, the Coke. We all want it back. It was discontinued in 2007 and we want it back this year. And I think Rolex just might surprise us with this gift this year. The Coke is a black and red Cerachrome bezel and a black dial with a red GMT hand. It looks beautiful on a Jubilee and on the Oyster bracelet. And of course, we want this in a stainless steel version. Another GMT that I think will come out this year and other people are also thinking as well is the Blueberry GMT. These were only for special order back in the 70s and were a solid blue color. This 2025 version would have a double blue color bezel on one light to represent day, one dark to represent night, with a blue GMT hand and a black dial. This watch would be amazing in stainless steel on a Jubilee and Oyster bracelet. Even this color pair in a white gold with a blue dial looks amazing. And let us not forget about the Meteorite dial. That thing is beautiful. And here's a fun prediction that would be crazy if it came out, and I call it the Hulk. This would be a stainless steel GMT with a green and purple bezel with a purple GMT hand. This would be a one-of-a-kind GMT. Would you buy it? Would you wear it? I don't know. I think I'd rock it. It'd be sick. Now let's talk about my Submariner predictions. A Submariner with a burgundy bezel with a black dial that we call the Dr. Pepper. I mean, the nickname fits. We have a ton of watches with soda brand nicknames. The burgundy bezel sub is a one-of-a-kind that's never been made, and I think it looks awesome. Tudor makes a black dial with a burgundy bezel, and it looks very nice in person, but we all know if this was a Rolex Submariner, it would be way better. What do you guys think? You rocking the Dr. Pepper? What about the Fanta, the Sunkissed? Here we have an orange bezel Submariner with a black dial. This would also be the first orange bezel ever on a sub. This looks cool. What do you think? Not feeling the black dial? How about a white dial? We can call it the Creamsicle. Omega makes an orange bezel with a white dial watch, and again, it would just be so much better if it was a Rolex. Okay, now let's jump into my Daytona predictions. Usually all Daytonas are just black and white colored bezels, dials, and sub dials, but we're switching up the style. We have a blue bezel with a salmon colored dial and blue sub dials. Check that out. That's sexy. I think they should come out with this and I should go to my AD and put it on my list. What do you guys think? There's only ever been one prototype edition Daytona with a salmon dial and only 3 have ever popped up in auction going for hundreds of thousands of dollars. This would most likely be a platinum and be out of reach. Moving on to my day-date predictions for 2025. I think an all-gold day-date with a blue ombre dial will look beautiful and should come out this year. We already have a green ombre dial on the all-gold day-date and that one is nice. So let's see if we can get that blue ombre dial for the all-gold day-date in 2025. Alright guys, these are my predictions for 2025. We'll find out in a few weeks during the Watch of Wanderers to see if any of my predictions are correct. Do you think any of these will drop this year, or do you have other predictions? Let me know down below.